The enigma of Eleanor Vale. Eleanor Vale had always been an enigma in the newsroom. She was neither the loudest nor the most charismatic journalist at the Sentinel, but her instincts were prescient. More than once, she had predicted political scandals and corporate cover-ups before anyone else. Her colleagues whispered that she had sources no one could trace, but the truth was simpler: she simply paid attention. Her latest story, however, was proving difficult. A prominent senator was rumored to have been involved in an illicit deal, but the only evidence was speculation. Eleanor's editor, Mark, dismissed the story entirely. "This is moot, Eleanor. We can't publish something based on a hunch." Eleanor wasn't deterred. She had learned that great journalism required patience. She continued digging, following leads, until she found a witness willing to speak, an ex-aide of the senator. But there was a problem. The aide was known for his garrulity, rambling on about unrelated topics, making it hard to separate fact from noise. "I need elucidation," Eleanor said, interrupting one of his tangents. "You're telling me he took the bribe? Where's the proof?" The aide hesitated, then slid a flash drive across the table. That night, Eleanor worked late, her fingers moving rapidly over the keyboard. The evidence was strong, but she knew the piece had to be more than just facts. It needed rhetoric, a compelling narrative to make people care. The next morning, she turned in the article. Mark read it, his expression unreadable. "This," he finally said, "is transcendent journalism." He set the papers down and looked at her. "You're going to change things with this piece." Eleanor felt a rare moment of pride, but she didn't gloat. She had spent years in the shadows, working without recognition, battling her own diffidence. A few hours later, the article was out, but Eleanor noticed something odd. The news anchors reporting on the scandal barely looked at the teleprompter, reading the words in a perfunctory manner, as if it were just another story in the cycle. "They don't even care," a colleague muttered. Eleanor clenched her jaw. This wasn't just another news piece. It was the truth. And the truth deserved more than a half-hearted mention. That evening, as the article went live, she watched the reactions pour in. Now, her work was being exalted, not just by her editor, but by the truth itself. Many people were calling for action against the senator. The truth was out, and Eleanor had avowed her place among the greats. Still, she knew there was no time to celebrate. Another story was waiting, another truth hidden in the dark, and Eleanor Vale was ready to find it.